why are we here?
Well, we're here at the beautiful Chateau Lake Louise in Lake Louise. And actually, Britt and I have always wanted to come to this hotel. We always drive by it on our way to Calgary. Actually at Christmas time, we would come out as little kids to visit our family who lives in Calgary. So we'd be driving from Vancouver and we'd always pass the castle. We call it the beautiful castle. So here we are, staying in the castle. It's very pretty.
Is it everything you thought it would be?
Everything and more.
I guess you haven't seen your view yet because it's nighttime. But
No,
I did actually, and
Yeah.
I showed my mom. I was like, "You have to see this because you'll appreciate this."
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Awesome. So you guys are here for a concert, a Christmas concert special for CMT, and who else is playing with you?
That's right. We are here with Terry Clark doing a CMT Christmas special, and we're really excited about it. We've actually had the pleasure of working with her a couple times before this. So this is going to be really fun to kind of get back together and play some Christmas songs.
Have you guys met the Stellas, the other band that you're playing?
We have not met the Stellas yet, no.
Have you heard any of their music?
I've heard a lot about them, and just when we actually see a lot of them in Nashville, we've been doing some writing down there, and they seem to be doing really well, and definitely new stars on the rise. So it's kind of exciting that we're both sort of at the same point in our career, I would say, and they're doing really well, and it's going to be cool to meet them.
Cool, awesome. Can you tell me about the songs? You guys chose some specific songs you want to play in this special. Do you?
Yeah.
Did you guys have any input in that?
Yeah, we chose all of them.
We chose the Christmas songs that we were going to play. Run Run Rudolph was kind of an obvious choice for us because it was a Christmas single we put out, I guess, a year or 2 years ago now. And it's just a really fun rockin' Christmas song. And when we decided we were going to record a Christmas single, we wanted to do something fun and up-tempo and not something really slow and more relaxed. We just decided to have some fun with it and be young, and so we're going to perform that one, and we're also going to do a rendition of Oh Holy Night that Britt and I do on the piano. So it kind of gives me an opportunity to play piano, which I don't do a whole lot in our show anymore. So that should be interesting. And what else are we doing? Oh, we're doing What Christmas Means to Me, and that's a really, really fun, up-tempo, kind of funky R&B song. It's going to be cool.
Cool. Aren't you doing another one on the piano?
Oh yes, we are doing another one on the piano. Do you want to talk about this one?
Okay, What a Wonderful Beginning. It's a beautiful song, and actually Lisa Brokoff used to cover that song, and we just love the way that she did it, and the sound is just beautiful, and we love that song, so we're going to do that song. And yeah.
Also with, I think, just the piano, which I'm kind of a little nervous about, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not used to playing piano in the show anymore.
I'm sure it'll be great, I'm sure. So you talked about Terry, so you've worked with her before? Have you sung with her before? You're doing an all-star jam all together. Have you done that with her before?
We went on a little mini tour with her on the Gibson tour bus, and that was so much fun.
And we did actually get to sing Gypsy Boots with her one time at one of the contest winners' houses, and it was really cool. She's like the nicest girl ever, and we just look up to her so much. She's given us a lot of tips about being on the road and living on a tour bus, and so she keeps telling us that we're going to get sick of it, and we have yet to. So.
Cool. So can we move on a little bit to Christmas? I'd like to talk to you about sort of what is Christmas like at your house?
Sure. Christmas at our house usually consists of my mom and my sister and I putting up decorations and the tree. And where's our dad, you ask? On tour. That's where our dad is. Every year at Christmas time.
Except Carly's very, she's like a perfectionist when it comes to decorating, so you can't do it. You have to let her do it.
I'm
Because
just
if
a
you
little
try
bit
to do
anal
it,
about.
she'll just fix it and do it her way anyway.
Like the Christmas Village I'm so
Oh,
particular.
she's always in charge of the Christmas Village. I wanted to do it one year, and she switched the whole thing around.
Yeah, I just like things to be just so. So anyways, it's usually just the three of us in the house and up until about the 22nd or the 23rd. Then our dad gets home and takes Britt and I power shopping for our mom for Christmas. And then we usually indulge in a lot of food and a lot of baking. Our mom's a fabulous baker, and she makes the best maple fudge in the whole world. And we eat batches and batches of it at Christmas time. It's insane.
Good stuff. And what's your tradition in your house as far as Christmas morning? Do you guys open a present the night before? Do you do it first thing in the morning?
we have one rule about opening presents. Carly and I are always allowed to open each other's presents
The night before.
So Christmas Eve, we open each other's
And this has been
presents.
happening since we were little kids. And
And then, yeah, it's not just some like made up rule, just so
No.
you can open a present. No, we always do that.
And to
the
this
rest,
day we do.
yeah.
And then, the other rule is the next day on Christmas morning when we're opening our presents. For some reason, our parents still really enforce this rule that we have to open the present, like each present at the same time. So we have to open our presents from our mom together, like at the same time, and then our
yeah, if
presents
we
from
do
like
it separately, she's like, no, what are you doing?
yeah, it's like if we ruin the whole like plan, I guess. I don't know. So everything, if the gifts from our grandparents, we have to open at the same time together, and that's the way it goes. And it's always been that way. And I don't know if
Christmas
it's
fun.
in an attempt to make it fair or make sure that we have the same amount of gifts, or I don't know. But that's
Usually
just what
kids
we
just
do.
get to rip into their presents.
Britain, it's
we
always-
have like rules.
It's very
and
planned
order.
there's a lot of order and
Yeah.
efficiency at our house.
Cool. Do you guys have any favorite Christmas memories? Like a favorite, when year did the turkey not explode in the oven or anything?
No, because our mom would let that happen. No.
Christmas memories. I remember, I think my favorite Christmas memory goes back to when we were kids and we got a Barbie Jeep for Christmas.
Okay, and to add on to that, I was
Yeah.
gonna mention the Barbie Jeep. That was like the biggest thing
That was
that
the
ever
biggest
happened
thing.
to us.
We begged and begged for years and years. We'd go to Toys R Us and sit on it in the store and just be like, please.
And like all our friends had Barbie Jeeps, and we wanted one so
We
bad.
had the electric one to
And
drive.
okay, Mom, do you remember when Santa called me?
Okay, yeah, I told that.
Okay, yeah. Santa called me once. I'm not even kidding. He called me, and you know how I know that he was real? Because when he was speaking to me, he was telling me, so you want a Barbie Jeep? I hadn't told anyone that I wanted a Barbie Jeep at that point.
What?
I hadn't even told my parents. So,
You told everyone every day for like 4
no,
years.
not, he called early in December. I swear. I remember because I was really
Okay.
freaked out. I was like,
yes, okay. He
Santa?
called. He called.
he did. He did.
So you both have the same favorite Christmas?
I know,
memory?
that's stupid. I don't know. That
The
we didn't
Barbie
plan that.
Jeep. That's
Barbie
the
Jeep. That's the
special
most
thing.
special thing that's ever happened in our lives. The Barbie Jeep, or okay, that's weird that we have the same memory.
I know, but except yours was about the Barbie Jeep, mine was about Santa called me.
I don't think my only other this is a Christmas memory that's kind of funny. I have a tendency of not being able to keep secrets or very well at all.
Oh yeah, you told me.
So one year I was like 8 years old and we were all sitting in the car and we were getting ready to go somewhere. It was snowing and we just bought me and my dad, and my sister had bought our mom a coffee maker for Christmas. And Britt and I were sitting in the back seat. My mom was in the front seat. And my dad was next to her. And my dad looks back and says, "Carly, don't tell Mom what we got her for Christmas." And I went, "Hey Mom, we got you a coffee maker." And he just went, "Oh!" And that was like the last year I was allowed to be involved in Christmas shopping for a really long time. So just now we're getting back into the habit where Carly's actually allowed to know what the gifts are.
That is a big
day. Can't help it.
Okay, awesome. That's great. It gives me almost everything I need. Can I get you to redo something for me?
Yes.
At the beginning when you were talking about loving the castle and the mountains and everything about being at this place, can we call it the Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise?
Mhm.
They're very specific of what we want to call it.
Perfect.
So can you say about